Oh, what a sight for sore eyes. Boat number 4. Oh, beggar me. This is difficult terrain. Boggy as beggery. On Saddleworth Moor, looking for Rimmon Cottage. It's like Winnie the Pooh in the blustery day. Absolute mental. Anyway, come on, let's crack on. It's not best ground I've ever walked on, but to be fair, it's far from worst. So my initial plan was to follow grouse boats along, which are lined up just here, but I found this kind of like quad track which runs parallel to grouse boats. It's a lot easier to walk on. It's still got the odd suspect bit like this here, but it's a hell of a lot better than going through that. Woo! Rough, mate. Rough. So let's forge on. I don't know what audio is going to come out of this, like it's windy as beggery, but this here is Rimmon Pit Clough, and if we just follow this up to the side of it, which this track runs along, I should hopefully get to remains of Rimmon Cottage. Oh, it's proper top wind eye, but we found it. Rimmon Cottage. Now we should get a bit of respite from wind in here. Oh dear me. Oh, no roof on it like, but this is alright, this. A nice welcome windbreak. And it looks solid enough. And it's like there's a bit of a ready-made stool there. So let's get me little seating mat out and have a sit down. Oh, dear me. Bleeding hell with that windy. Not bad in here though. Still a bit of wind running through like, but. So Rimmon Cottage used to be a shooting lodge for Saddleworth Moor. We passed that first run of grouse butts, and just through this window here I can see another runner, maybe 8 to 10, I'm not really sure. I didn't put my head out because you just get annihilated bit wind, but maybe another 8 or 10 grouse butts down there. Apparently got stopped getting used due to getting vandalised and ravers using it and this area abusing it, so it's a bit of a shame to see it in such a rundown state, but you know, sadly, as bad as they are, these things happen, especially like isolated buildings like this. But it's a welcome little spot for a bit of respite. The terrain I walked on way here were less than forgiving, so it's a welcome break out of that wind. Got a new backpack for Crimbo. Proper Crimbo, that, innit? Alp Kit Groudon 20 litre, just a nice little day pack, roll top, waterproof job. I don't know if these are original beams above us, but they certainly look pretty substantial, and I wouldn't imagine they'd have replaced beams without kind of replacing everything. So right, so that's me off. So if we follow this track up to the left, it should be nice and easy to walk on, and it should get me straight back to the road, which should be considerably better than the way I've come, although maybe not quite as exciting. Quick shot of it from above and from behind, looking into the sun, so it's a bit difficult to see, but this is that track we're going to follow up. Quick note before I leave, I'm surprised how little litter there is. There's basically no, which for a spot like this, there's not a lot of parking nearby. It's not that far that you can walk on, but you certainly can't park next to it. And yeah, so that's alright. Right, back on road now. Just heading back up to my vehicle. A bit windy. Hope audio's going to come out alright. Sun's bobbed out to say hello, and you might. Now, Home Moss is just behind me, Home Moss transmitting station, but you can't see because of the sun. I certainly don't think you can. It doesn't look like we can see it on camera. Thanks for coming along with me. Nice quick look at Rimmon Cottage. Not all too interesting, but not bad. Cheers. Laters.